Teen grind, how you live? It's Kid with the Kid. Now back with another reaction video. The video I'm for the react to is from Swoozie. This is called A Sexy Sleepover. Swoozie is a funny dude. He does story times in like a unique format. Anyway, though, you found my channel first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this like social media. Follow me on my Instagram, @the comment down below. Let me know what you want to see react to next. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
I got this friend, we're gonna call her Laura Croft. Little backstory on Laura. We're cuddle buddies. Kissing is like one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, I'm a freak, I don't care who you tell. I'm just out here trying to provide the family-friendly content that Gotham needs. Half the time we hang out, it's platonic friendship. But the other half, we just make out a lot and we're all over each other. Funny thing about all this is her mom actually knew. Her mom acted like the cool mom from Mean Girls. Her mom really wanted us to date, but me and Laura, we good. So one day Laura texts me, yo, my birthday's this weekend, my friend Panda's in town, I'm having a party, come through. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of house parties. Like, you show up and it's 15 dudes and 3 girls, so I'm usually ready to go home after about 15 minutes. Now Laura's house is 3 hours that way. Drive over to her house, walk in, and there's 15 dudes and 2 girls. So then she starts introducing me to her friends. She's like, oh, this is my friend Gabe. Gabe. That name sounds familiar. This is my friend Aaron. That name sounds familiar too. This is my friend Justin. And then it hits me. These are all dudes who were her ex-cuddle buddies. Half the dudes, she's locked in the friend zone and they're just trying to get out. The other half are her ex-cuddle buddies. The testosterone in the air was so thick, you could cut it with a knife. So then she introduced me to her friend Panda, and Panda is Blasian. Anybody that doesn't know what a Blasian is, it's somebody who's half black, half Asian. And she's obsessed with anime. I think most Blasians, it's in your DNA, like you have to love anime. Panda was cute, but she definitely had a chap lip level 4 situation going on that night, so I wanted to just be like, yeah, here you go, hunty, just take some of this chapstick, there you go, much better. So me and Panda start talking about anime and a bunch of random stuff. I'm sitting here watching every single dude at this party try to get with Laura. Fellas, I'm gonna talk to you for a second, and you can use this in life, like this party could be an analogy for other parts of your life. Every dude at this party is being thirsty. That's DLV, demonstration of lower value. And I decide, I'm gonna go DHV, demonstration of higher value. DHV, it's your actions. You've probably heard the saying, nice guys finish last. Girls love nice guys. It's DLV, different situation. Anyways, on with the story. So then Laura Croft's mom, Mrs. Croft, comes out of her bedroom and she's like, what kind of party is this? Nobody's drinking? Turn up, I'm the cool mom! Everybody's over 21, so it's Gucci. She starts pouring everybody wine or not wine, you know, it's whatever. It's not important what it is that they're pouring. And some more backstory on Laura that I forgot to tell you guys. She's wild AF. You know, you have those friends you have to hold back, like you can't be as spontaneous or as crazy as you are because they're not on the same Wi-Fi as you. Laura's not that girl. She's like, Panda, come here. She goes to her drawer, gets some tape, grabs a bottle, and tapes it to Panda's hand. You can't take this off tonight until I say so. And I actually recorded it, live footage, no clickbait. So the night goes on, every dude is still trying to get with Laura. I'm not trying to be a number in line, but I'm also being team antisocial. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna flip the switch and I'm gonna have a good time tonight. So I grab the Uno cards on the table. I'm like, yo, prison Uno, right now, let's go. So me, Panda, Mrs. Croft, and a few dudes start playing California Prison Uno. Check the description if you want to know how to play. 2 or 3 games in, I'm like, yo, let's make it interesting. Each game, the winner doesn't have to take a shot, but all the losers do. So I play the first game, I win, everybody takes a drink. Next game, I win, everybody drinks. I win like 5 games in a row. Yo, this is not even fair anymore. So from here on out, any games that I win, I'll drink with y'all. After about an hour, I have not lost 1 game. Alright, y'all. I've been drinking a little too much. I need to sober up so I could drive home. I don't remember exactly what Mrs. Croft said to me. All I remember is she made some slick comment out the side of her mouth. Now some quick backstory on Mrs. Croft. Whenever she sees me, which isn't often, she likes to flirt a bit. And she's a young single mom who never leaves the house. So I know she's not getting a lot of love these days. So then I got the idea, this would be a good time to do something nice for her, but disguise it as me putting her in her place. I stand up, walk over to her, put my hands on her face, and kiss her. Yeah, I'm a freak, I don't care who you tell. I'm out here trying to provide the family-friendly content that this platform needs. And everybody's like, oh my god! Like the whole house exploded. So now a lot of these dudes realize they're not gonna get with Laura tonight, so they slowly start trickling out one by one. And then after a while, it's just me, Laura, Mrs. Croft, Panda, and like 4 dudes. So one of the guys that are left are like, hey y'all, let's go outside on the patio and smoke. I don't smoke anything, so I sway over to the couch and lay down. I'm laying down, my eyes start getting a little heavy, and all of a sudden Panda's standing over me, and she's looking at me like I'm steak. I know she saw me kiss Mrs. Croft, and she's probably sitting here like, I want a taste now. I can see the gears in her head turning like, I shouldn't do this, but I really should, but I shouldn't. Because she knows me and Laura were cuddle buddies, so you can see that going on in her head, but her face is still getting closer to the boom. Yeah, girl, give me them chap lips. And the thoughts in my head like, okay, let me shut this down before somebody, and then all of a sudden I hear, what the f***? And boom, Mrs. Croft caught us in the act. Panda, you know my daughter likes him. Adonda, you should be ashamed of yourself. Panda, get your ass in here now.
Okay, everything
So
went
now
down.
I feel like crap, and then I fall asleep. And I don't even realize I fall asleep, and I wake up in a pitch black room on a bed. I actually have superpowers. And when I drink sometimes, I can't control my powers, so I start teleporting all over the place.
Everybody.
It's very annoying. I wake up to what feels like somebody sucking on my ear. All I hear is I can either A, go back to sleep,
Try to figure out what it is.
B, not go back to sleep. Turn, and whoever this is just starts kissing me. We're kissing, she's feeling me up. Okay, this is happening. I start feeling up her face in the dark just to make sure this isn't Mrs. Croft. Okay, cheekbones, perfectly tweezed eyebrows. Okay, we good. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume this is Laura. On my other side, all of a sudden I feel somebody else's hand. I turn, that person starts kissing me. Okay, volumetric hair, check. Big juicy chappy Blasian lips, check. And I'm gonna assume that's Panda. This all escalated very, very quickly.
Okay.
So now I'm like, wait, no, what, okay, yeah, here you go, hunty, there you go, much better. So this is going on for like 5-10 minutes. Kissing, hands everywhere, saliva everywhere, and then I hear Panda in my ear, like, should we? We shouldn't, right? No, should we? No, we shouldn't, right? I know what she's trying to put on the table. I'm gonna make this real easy for all of us. No, we shouldn't. Let's we'll keep it here in this bubble. And B, Laura, you need to go lock that door. Because if your mom comes in here, we're all dead. Some of y'all have seen the 2 girls, 1 cup of ice video. There are situations in life that we're just thrown into. I've learned my lesson. So Laura gets up, goes over and locks the door, comes back. We get back to it. Red light. Okay, green light. Red light. Green light. Had I made myself a number earlier, I probably wouldn't be in this situation right now. DHV, people. That's how I find myself in these situations. So we are full speed ahead in this makeout competition. And then all of a sudden, and it's a good thing I told her to lock that door because I'm compromised. I'm only wearing my Sailor Moon underwear at this point. Everybody stops. Everything shuts down. We all start pretending we're asleep. 2 or 3 minutes go by. We don't hear anything. We get back to it. So I pause and roll my head back and look up at the ceiling. And then both of them start sucking on my neck at the same time. And I don't know if any of y'all out there have experienced that. It's very tame in the big picture of what most people might be doing in this situation, but that junk felt amazing. Yeah, I'm a freak, I don't care who you tell. I'm out here trying to provide the family-friendly content that this platform needs. Get back to her making out. Another minute later, ding, 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 ding. Laura's phone starts blowing up. Her mom is calling back to back. Laura answers the phone and acts like she was sleeping. Hello? Why is that door locked? Is it locked? I didn't know. Unlock this door right now! So I'm like, oh, we're in trouble. No, trust me, I got this. I know how to handle this. She just wants attention. Laura gets up, unlocks the door, leaves, closes the door behind her, and then goes in her mom room and sleeps in there. As soon as Laura left, everything shut down. The next morning, we all look like a hot mess, toe up from the flow up. Then I find out they have some modeling shoot or some photo shoot that they have to go to. So I drive them over, and we're all looking like a hot mess. We're all wearing shades that cover up like 75% of our face. Now, unbeknownst to Laura, her mom, Mrs. Croft, keeps hitting me up on Facebook like, hey, when are you coming back over to visit? I gave this lady a little taste of this chocolate, and she done lost her mind.
That was a very crazy story. I'm upset I don't have anything to top that. Anyway, though, it's in this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this like social media. Remember, every season's grind season. Girl, take over, man. Let's get it.